Alright, these are the Sony WF1000XM5, and I have a love and hate relationship with these. Let me explain. Now, to preface this, I've had the Sony WF1000XM4, the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, the normal Galaxy Buds 2. I've tried Sennheiser Momentum 4s, Momentum 2s, the CX Pluses, and I'm pretty satisfied with these overall, with a couple minor exceptions. So for the sake of clarity, I'll be breaking this down into three different parts: the good, the meh, and the ugly. As I alluded to before, they have phenomenal sound quality. They're pretty well balanced. They're a bit warmer and more bassy than some other earbuds like the Sennheiser and Momentum 4s, or these, the CX Pluses. But they sound fun and pretty balanced for everyday use, whether you're watching movies, music, listening to podcasts, or on phone calls. The microphone quality I'll get back to later. But they're pretty well balanced for everyday use. Now, going with the phenomenal sound quality, they also have great active noise cancellation and great fit. Part of it is because of the foam ear tips that these have, and it helps to create a better seal in your ear, which makes it better for fit and also blocks out more noise than a silicone ear tip would, like the aforementioned Sennheisers or the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. Now, they are less durable than those silicone ear tips, but they're pretty easy to replace and they're pretty inexpensive. And that's where I'd say things start to decline for me as I start to use these. I've had these ever since they came out, so around 8 months. And in those 8 months, the battery life has started to deteriorate faster than the XM4s and the previous earbuds I've mentioned. And for the 8 hours that they're marketed for with ANC on, I've gone a solid 5 or 6 hours with ANC on. Still great, but not as much as it was advertised. And also with ANC off, it's advertised to be 12 hours. I'm getting a consistent 8 or 9, sometimes 10 if I'm lucky, which could be better, and it's starting to make me worry about how these are starting to age. And also, something I loved about my Sony XM4s were the microphone quality. They were great in different types of situations I was in. I take a lot of airplane trips, so the motor noises, the engine noises, the wind noise, they were all very well balanced out and canceled for the person that was talking to me. These struggle in doing that for some bizarre reason. Whenever people call me, they say that I'm sounding like I'm underwater, and they also hear themselves talking to me as if they're hearing their voice in an echo type situation, and it's very unfortunate to see in a premium earbud. And previous earbuds I've had, and including the CX Pluses, none of them do this, which makes it worrisome about how these are put together. I would argue people buy true wireless earbuds for the convenience and the form factor and the features they offer to make everyday life better as you're taking phone calls and listening to music. And these are starting to get more and more annoying, and it's taking less away from the benefits it would offer to me as a user. To elaborate, the left earbud consistently does not connect to my phone. Out of every 5 times that I take it out of the case, 3 of those times it does not turn on or connect to my phone whatsoever, no matter how many times I tap it. So I have to put it back in the case, wait for it to realize that it's on, and then take it out of the case, and then put it in my ear, and then it will connect. And it's more frustrating to use because I'll just use wired earbuds or use better earbuds in those situations. The right earbud is having a faster battery drop or loss as I'm using it compared to my left earbud that would die like 2 hours sooner than my left earbud for some reason. And also, this case is very cheaply built. I'll throw out some B-roll, but when you close the case, the sound it sounds different than what it would when I originally got it. And also, whenever you close it, it's very misaligned. One of the edges is more jutted out than the other end, and so it's just very misaligned. And if you can hear it, when you play around with the top of it, not even that roughly, like, look. That's not something you would expect in a $300 earbud. Now, opposed to these are, what, $150 earbuds, and they don't sound as bad, and they also are more well built compared to the $300 Sony earbuds. So I would say Sony missed the mark on these. The XM4s were much better built, even though they were bigger. The case was more durable and well built, and I would say I liked about the AirPods and the Galaxy Buds. They also have great case builds, and that's just something that's not present on these. Other than that, I don't know if I can recommend these as I would have when I originally got them. If you don't care about build quality or don't care about your earbuds dying fast on you, then they're still good earbuds, but there are better options on the market. And with so many specials and deals and sales going on, you can probably find these cheaper or find better earbuds for the same price, if not lower. So I'll try to find some links if there are any sales going on at the time of recording this. But yeah, these were my 2 cents on these. Let me know what you think about these if you have them. And thanks for watching. Cheers.